Right, part 3. Today we're going to be putting on the forks, the seat with the battery in. We're going to be putting in the bearings, headset, stem. Let's rock. Seat post. It comes with a grippy bit here, but I've put on it some fibre grip. Okay, just because I can basically. So we need the Di2 battery, and this is it. It's got a protected bit. I put it on there last time I made a bike. We've got the gripper for the inside of the seat post. Basically you just stuff it in. So get the end of the seat post, shove the battery in the fat bit. There we go. One battery in a seat post. Now we'll take the tape off of here, attach the battery like so, wheedle it down. Now we need the seat post clamp. So take our YOELEO box of goodies. It's here. Torque setting 8 Newton meters. Okay. So basically, this just fits. It just drops in like so. Turn that out of the way. Okay, that's 8. Put the cover down. That's that bit done. That was easy. Is it a bit high? No. Right, let's put the forks in and all the bearings. So, what have we got? Oh, it's so cold in here. Okay, bearing. Red is the bottom. Trusty glove. Trusty glove. Grease in here. Grease in here. It's tough having to come around the back of the bike all the time and do this. You just want to do it at the front, but then no one will be able to see anything. So just putting some on the crown race as well. Don't know why. Right, I've taped the hydraulic hose when it comes out there. Grease on the crown race, grease on the bearing, and we'll stuff it up, yeah? Looks pretty good in there. I suppose it won't hurt a bit too much, eh? There we go. Right, now it's good. So stuff that up there. Here we go. It's like trying to go back through the bike, which is really annoying. Unbelievable. There it is. Right, so pull that up, spin it around the right way would be a good option. Okay, right, lower it down, just so the forks don't fall out, pretty much. There we go. Right, top bearings, cap. Okay, rear brake is red. That's on that side, or the left. Front brake is yellow, this side, and the Di2 wire I'll put in the middle. But we just want the bearing on first, so one bearing. I'll take that top cap because I need it. Tell you what would have been easier if I had a brush. That would have been far easier, but I don't. So I'm just going to have to reach in. So, bearing. Bearing is in. Now we need the spacer and the compression ring. Let's clean them off because they're honking. I've got grease all over my bike. Front brake is a short one, rear brake the long one, so I'm just orientating them in the right place. Compression ring, just want to get the grease off the steerer because that's really bad. I'll clean it with alcohol after. So let's put it on the compression ring, and it's got a notch here. It fits in. It's a bit tight. That's why it's called a compression ring, I suppose. So let's give you a close up of that. Right, so in there, where that arrow is, that is where I've lined it up. So we've got brake, DI2 cable coming out the middle, brake. This part, known as the bearing cover, is going on next. Okay, that goes on the top. So the bearing cover's got two little pins, and in the compression ring set, there's two little receptacles, two little holes. So basically, the bearing cover sits into these little holes. That basically means that it sits in the right orientation. Right, let's get a new rag. Let's get some alcohol spray on there. Isopropyl alcohol. We don't really want grease on the steerer tube. Not really. That'd be bad. Bad for business. Next, compression plug. 5mm spacer, top cap. Stem spacer. So that's going on top of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the DI2 cable through the middle of this, and I'm going to run the brakes in these grooves, so they're going to come out underneath the stem, the brake cables, and we're going to run them to the side of the stem through the handlebars is the plan. Because I don't think, looking at the bars, I don't think I can get everything through that little hole. So we're going to run them through these. We'll have a look. But that's not in this episode. So, cover. This is tricky. Okay, so rear brake, front brake, wire. So that's how they're going to sit, like that. And the DI2 wire is going to go up through the stem. So the DI2 wire is going to go up through one of these holes and out of here, and the other two are just going to sit in front of here like this. So they come out underneath there. Look. They come up the front and underneath there. Right, let's get the compression plug. I'm going to put fibre grip in. Do you reckon? Makes it more grippy. I don't know. Shove it in. Right, now we've got 10 Newton meters. Oh, there's 10. That's easy. Okay, 5mm spacer. This is 5 Newton meters. Wonderful. Let's do up the side bolts, and the book says 6 Newton meters. Wonderful. Okay, see you in the next episode.